You both agree more recent stories are better than older stories, or do you think it's okay to use older stories that are less recent if they're just like the better stories?
Bias towards recency, but don't let a good story go just because it's from the past. So I would, it's narrow, but um, sometimes the best stories are from a few years ago. So
I
I, it's a tough one, but
I have
that's what I
a
comment.
like cognitively hacking way of addressing this. So, everybody has probably heard of the cognitive bias, recency bias, right? Which is like, oh, Ben and I have been best friends for 30 years, but he was a jerk yesterday and I'm pissed off at him. And that's what I'm thinking about, right? So for your negative stories, I actually think it's better to have older stories. For
Mm.
your positive stories, I actually think it's better to have more recent ones. So like when you're demonstrating scrappiness or leading the team or helping resolve conflict, like if you can, you do not have to, if you can, choose the more positive ones as the more current and recent ones, and choose the older ones as the negative ones. And like, does that like change the game on an interview? Maybe, maybe not. But I think you're playing on human cognitive bias there, and that may work in your favor.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's really neat. Really neat.
That is really smart. I've never, Brian, I don't think you've ever shared that with me before. But that sounds almost like a cheat code that completely stays within the rules of the game because my default bias when someone says that to me is, wow, they used to be this negative thing, but look how amazing they are now, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the obvious way your brain will interpret that, even though there's probably plenty of more recent examples of negative stories, but you're just choosing to not present them, which is a smart interview strategy. So, wow, yeah, thank you for sharing that.